Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Hi, Dinah. How are you? Or Dina. I'm sorry.
Hi, Dave. Yeah, it's Dina. Merry Christmas to you and your team, and thank you so much for having me on. I've been listening for a lot of years. I just want to tell you that I certainly have been trained by my parents to pay off my home, and that's what I plan to do this coming August.
Yay!
I owe about I know. Thank you. We owe about $41,000, and I'm a school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So what I plan to do is I have a tax sheltered annuity that I've had since 1995, and there's not a lot in there, but it's roughly around $28,000. So I was going to use that to pay off my house.
Okay.
In August.
Great.
Okay. And I've been thank you. And I've been doubling up on the payments to get it all cleared out. But here's my dilemma, or I have plans. I have a home that's about 24 years old, and it is in need of like renovations as far as it needs probably the siding removed and put new siding up, or fiber cement or something like that is what I really want to do. And also possibly put a little sunroom on the back of the house. And we have no debt, my husband and I. We drive very old cars. We don't eat out a lot. So we kind of want to do something, to the house like that. But I'm kind of scared as far as I want to retire at 60. But I don't know if I can swing all this without, I don't know if I'd have to get a HELOC or if I could use.
I know you're not going to pay off that house and then borrow against it again, right?
I don't want to do that.
You're not going to do that.
Don't even say it out loud.
Yeah, it's not even an option.
You've been listening to this show.
Well,
you knew not to say that here.
I know. But I know.
But think about what you were really saying. I mean, think about
what's your household income?
Our household income is $158,000.
Okay, $158,000, and you don't have a payment in the world starting in August. How much is the siding? Get a bid. How much is the sunroom? Get a bid. Save and do one, then save and do the other.
Okay.
If you can save to pay off a house, you can save to do these improvements. It's just going to take a little time.
Right. Well, what I was going to do is if I have the house paid off this August, I'll be 59 and a half, and then I would still work this school year. So I could sock all that money away and at least do one of the improvements and pay cash.
Well, work two more years. Who cares? You're just a baby. Work 2 more years.
Yeah, you don't have to retire.
1 year for the sunroom, 1 year for the siding. You make $158,000 as long as you're working. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the quitting work part until just now, but yeah, work a little bit more. Who cares?
Well,
she's like, I care, Dave.
I'm pretty tired.
You have to choose.
Okay, you got a choice. Do you want a Florida room or do you want to work a year?
You're right. No, I get. Okay, I got another question, real quick. Can I? We don't have any heirs. Can I do a reverse mortgage?
What are you saying?
Where is that woman that called and said that she listened to the show? Where did you do with her? You didn't put her in a closet and lock her up, did you?
I think you're playing games with us. Are you playing?
No, I'm exploring options.
Don't explore those.
I can still.
It's Christmas. We're supposed to be nice. You're making it hard.
You're turning us into Grinch and Scrooge and everybody else.
Okay.
You know the answer.
All right, so here's the deal. Get the prices on the stuff and then sit down and look at that versus your income, considering you have no payments starting in August. Okay?
Right.
And really, I mean, it's probably, how many square feet is your home?
It's roughly 1,800.
Okay. All right. So $20,000 does the siding.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can have $20,000 to do the siding by this time next year.
Mm-hmm. What are you putting towards your mortgage right now? Let's look at this. What are you putting towards the mortgage? You said you're making double payments. What is that?
I pay $3,360 a month.
Okay. That's $36,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So at $20,000, it leaves you $20,000 by this time next year at Christmas. You should be able to put siding on the house in cash.
I should. Yeah, you're right.
And then by this time next summer, you'll have a Florida room.
Okay.
6 more months, you got a Florida room. And then
All right.
then you're done. Just plan it out. The problem is you've got these things floating around with no actual numbers attached to them, and they're floating around in your brain, in your emotions, rather than in your math brain. Use your math brain, and it'll calm you down.
Okay.
Go get some actual bids and timeline this out in your actual budget, like I just did. And say, okay, based on being done in August, oh, wait a minute, we could be done in July or June. Oh,
Right.
wait, well then, oh my, by February we've got a sunrise. Oh, okay. And you start, when you actually get the actual bids and get 2 or 3 bids so that you're getting good contractors. And quit entertaining these crazy butt ideas that are crazy butt.
Yeah,
Oh
real
my
crazy.
God. Reverse mortgage. You've got to be kidding me.
But there is something about that that's worth speaking about. You make it all the way through baby step 6, you pay off your mortgage. There is still going to be things that come up that you have to save and possibly sacrifice in order to have. It doesn't take away. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to that point.
You never have enough money to not watch your money.
Exactly. Like,
there's no such thing.
There's going to be something you want to do, and you're going to have to pull the purse strings in tighter. And you're going to have to decide, okay, what do I want to sacrifice or trade in order to get that over time? That part never goes away. It just may not be to the extremes that it once was, right?
Being debt free doesn't make it, where you have no boundaries.
Right,
You
I
can do
just
anything you
go
want
through
to do.
right.
It just frees up the vast majority of your income when you focus it with great intentionality to do the next thing. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.